Okay guys, so today I'm going to be giving you a little walkthrough on the race with Erol and Jack 2, also one of the hardest missions. You're going to start off by jumping off this bridge and just go through these first couple of rings. They're pretty straightforward and there's no tight turns. So once you get to here, you're going to give yourself some space coming around this corner. You don't want to hug the wall because this ring's a bit farther out. This one you also want to pull a bit away from it so you can come in a bit tighter. These are two tactics that you're going to use throughout this entire race. Now, coming through the market, you're going to want to be very careful that you slow down on some of these turns, as bumping into them will probably allow Erol to get in front of you, and that's not something you want to happen, as it's very hard to get past him because he'll push you when you get side by side him. So as you saw there, just kind of slow down around these turns. You probably didn't need to slow down as much as I did. Aim for this. Don't bring yourself so far around so that you can't even hit that ring. That will happen often if you give yourself too much space. You can probably zoom through these ones if you turn a bit early, as you can see I'm doing here. And then be prepared to slow down a bit just to go through this, and hopefully you won't bump off over that fountain. Now, I went a bit high on that jump over the railing there, but make sure you slow down on these corners. And barely hit that one, just nib my head on it. Watch for people because you don't want to bump into them. Make sure you jump over these railings. And as you can see, I'm still ahead of Erol. This is pretty straightforward. Remember to lose your speed. Definitely lose your speed up here because you will fly into the wall if you don't. You're either going to need to lose some speed or take some wide turns. I suggest lose some speed. It's generally a bit easier in this specific part. And up here, we're going to take a tight turn and then we're going to jump over this railing. And it gets a bit bumpy in this area. I barely skim by these, but that's just because I'm kind of out of it. It's not that hard to pull through this properly. This part's pretty straightforward, and I think that's the worst of it. So you get in here, and for the rest of it, it's pretty straightforward. This part, if you're this much ahead, you're probably okay to crash. Erol usually crashes himself, and if you're ahead of him, you'll probably beat him at this point. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope I helped you beat Erol. Thanks again.
Don't get too cocky, outlaw. Next time we race for keeps, and your head will be my trophy!
Blow it out your ear! You were bottle-fed, weren't you?